Let's see how good it is. Let me know what quality I am before I start this live stream good. Came to the tag off this thing. Time to take the tag off this if I can. Oh, that's a Skill 14-inch cordless saw. I gotta do a shout to Skill. They don't sponsor me or nothing, but them is good cordless saws. It blows the cobalt away, and I've used a bunch of different cordless ones. Okay, good. Anybody brand new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I got a bunch of firewood down here off more or less storm damage, and limbs been cut off and everything else, and I gotta do some cleaning, so this is more or less clean up work and cutting some firewood. Let's begin. Y'all hear this thing? Don't sound like it's strong, but this thing's stronger than it looks. And I gotta do a shout to the guys out there. I've got 2 strokes at home, bigger than this one and everything, but this right here for the work I'm gonna do right now, it'll be easy on your back, lightweight work, stuff like that. So, plus, I'm out in the middle of nowhere. I ain't gotta worry about pulling it for a while to crank it. Let's do this. I'm gonna pile a little quicker, that way you can see what I'm doing. Can y'all see me down in there, Sasha? Good enough? If I adjust it more, I'm in the backwoods right now. I don't know if it'll pick up good. If so, I'll just cut down in there. Yeah, it's mist and rain. It's cool weather though. It looks like it's gonna rain big time in a second. Can you see me down in there cutting, Sasha, if you do? Okay, I'm going at it. This is just small stuff, but I got bigger down here too. Here, y'all. Y'all help me out. I'm gonna let y'all load it. I'm gonna cut it. I forgot my gloves. Drove all up here, forgot my gloves, but ain't no big deal. this is gonna have to be split. I'm gonna cut it today, but I'm gonna let all y'all load this up. I figure with me working, I figure we'll have a bunch more people on this too. Hope everyone's having a day too. That's the wood. Hay smoking. That was already cut, so I just cut that right there. It's oak. A little bit of water oak and everything else. Surely we'll get some more people on. This many people, subscribers. Everybody hit that subscribe button too. Anybody brand new to the channel, check out Smoking Swamp and hit that subscribe button. Check out Prepping the Truth too. All right, Smoking Swamp, load it up. What my daddy used to say, he'd say, boys, load it up. We done it. Gotta get these old limbs out of the way. drink me a little water. I should have drunk a little water. I did before I left. It's starting to get a little humid here. Oh, who all we got on? Y'all. How are y'all doing today? Well, hello, Donna. How you doing? Hey, Brian. Timber! There you go, Brian. Just call me Jeff Appleseed. I probably won't never cut the size Paul Bunyan did. Our tree's decent size, but they ain't that big. Went out yesterday and thought about y'all. Yeah, we've hung out a bunch of times on me doing live streams there, ain't we? I'm gonna give me a little bit of spring water, then I'm gonna go back at it. I've already cut a decent amount already. When you do this, right here, this will make you want to get something to drink. I reckon I'm the ox today. Later on, I'm gonna burn all this off later on. It's just too hot right now this time of the year to do it. And I didn't bring no safety glasses. I forgot my gloves, but I had some sunglasses. They work just as good. They'll keep my eye from getting knocked out. Because when you, oh my goodness, here comes the rain. I ain't worried about no rain, it'll cool me off. I hope it comes down. Start getting humid. I may have to take this jacket off in a few minutes, unless it cools down some more. All right, y'all. Brian, I'm gonna toss some up here to you. I done put some in the Smoking Swamp. Brian, I'm fixing to put you to work. I'm gonna throw some up here and load this crap up for me. Put your hands up, Brian. That's big right there. Oh yeah, y'all. I know you can tell. That's green right there. That ain't a bit dry. It'll still work as early as we are though. Somebody's brand new cutting firewood. I always cut this right here off before you start. And be careful because it'll bounce up and down. The little limbs, I always cut them off first. Like I done it, and hold it good. That's a little drier. I've already got a decent bit already. And the main thing cutting wood, no lot of y'all knows it, but if you're new, don't hit the ground. Don't get this in dirt, it'll dull the blade. Y'all can see my blade's still tight. I've cut a bunch of wood. If you start hitting limbs, delimbing them, it'll throw your blade off. See who we got on. Whew. I broke me a sweat. Hey, Holly. That's good. I'll do that next time. Let me go ahead and cut one. Ryan, you're a genius. Oh, y'all been wondering if I was for real or not. Watch this. Look at that, Brian. Tell me that ain't a prepper. Whew. I've already got it pretty quick, too. I do, gotta say, I do love cutting wood. To me, it's fun. I know you would, Brian. May have somebody pull it up right here. See who this is.
What you doing? You don't even remember me, do you?
I think, Shannon, are you?
Yeah.
You, Shannon?
Yeah.
What are you doing? What are you up to, boy?
I just seen you out here and I said, shoot, I'm gonna go back and stop.
I'm up here, I'm trying to clean up Dave's place.
I heard
It's looking, I mean, I know I need to do a bunch of stuff, but they come through and cut a bunch of trees down. They cut, you know, that old power tree beside the shop?
Yeah.
They cut that sucker to the ground, cut his black walnuts to the ground while I wasn't here and stuff. That thing was historical. You know that them old timey, the old timey powers, they don't get so tall.
I know it.
And squirrels, you know, been eating that thing every year. My dad, if he was living, would flip out if he knew they cut that power tree down.
Man, I didn't even know he had perished.
Did you not?
No.
Yeah, he got bad, and he's over at Huntsville Hospital, and they was gonna take him to hospice. I told him, I said, I want to take him home. So me and Sash, me and my wife and the girls, we took him home, and he stayed there the whole time. But after he came out of Huntsville Hospital or whatever, but he's ready. Main thing, he's ready to go. But buddy, I'm gonna tell you what, I ain't never seen nobody. You know how tough he was.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen nobody as tough as him ever. He was tough as a pine knot, but he suffered like I'd never seen nobody suffer. Did you see his neck, how big it was?
No, I didn't even know he'd got sick or anything.
His thyroid was huge. It had a goiter right here, and they done all kind of tests on him, and he didn't want to go to the doctor. And I talked to him going to the doctor, and I wish I hadn't even talked to him going to the doctor. But I talked to him going to the doctor, and they checked down his throat. He had esophageal cancer. He had cancer all over. I mean, he told me, he'd been telling me for a while. He said, I'm fixing to leave this world. He may have been telling you too.
Yeah.
Did he tell you?
Yeah.
He was telling everybody, he said, I'm fixing to leave this world. Hey, you ever been on live stream before?
No.
Get your butt over here. Me and you's knew each other forever. Come over here.
I don't know nothing about that.
We got people all over the United States on right now. This is Shannon, my buddy, my dad's good buddy. This boy right here, he's a man now. My dad was a good mechanic, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. I miss him dearly, to be honest with you.
He taught Shannon how, well,
Taught me what I know. That's
Yeah.
why I'm where I'm at now.
Did y'all hear that, y'all? This guy right here?
That's where
And this guy right here, he's an awesome mechanic. He has been since he's a kid, too.
I'm still doing it.
But we used to race four-wheelers together. I know you don't have to come on live stream or whatever. It ain't no big deal, but they can hear everything you say. Me and him and Dave, I remember we got a lot of members together racing. We had fun, too, didn't we?
Had a ball. I love it. I still have a lot of memories here.
Yeah. You come over here many times.
I know it.
And him and my brother, most of them all knows my brother passed leukemia. Him and my brother, they rode together all the time and everything else.
That time he had that wreck, and told you daddy fell off the horse.
Yeah. Dave believed it for a while,
I know
but
he
you
did.
couldn't hardly fool him. He was like, what really happened?
That's what he asked me. I had to tell him the truth.
He's afraid that he's going to get a whooping from Dave. You know how strict Daddy was. I'm glad you stopped. I didn't have a clue who stopped. I'm going to tell you what happened a little while ago. I had my car pulled down the driveway. It's got broke into, too. I'm going to tell you who broke into it, too. Jonathan Stanley.
To the house?
Yeah. Jonathan Stanley. Do you know him? Nathan's Pointer's half brother. You probably know Nathan,
I know who you
Michelle, and Tammy, that bunch right there. They broke in his house. I know for a fact. I done confront him everything else. He wouldn't. I offered to just let him give the stuff back. He got Mama's. You remember my grandma, his mama, got her cedar chest. I said, if you just give that back right there, I done got all Dave's tools and everything. They still, I'm sure they thought the thing was full tools. But I made a deal with them, and they told me they was gonna give it back, so I wouldn't press charge or whatever. But they cussed me out, and I ain't heard from them since.
I pressed charges on him.
I'm going. Yeah, everything's done fixed up on that, but they wouldn't give it back. It's a total loss.
Well, heck, I just seen you out here. Won't stop. You
good
ever
to
up
see.
my way? Come by, stop.
I'm gonna tell you before you go. This is how much times has changed this way. I was pulled down in that driveway. I hadn't even been up here 3 or 4 minutes, and I had my car pulled down there. You know, I got them brush piles up there, trying to stop people from breaking in. We're gonna fix it off all the way. But anyway, one car pulled up, started looking in the car, tried to open the doors and everything
Your
else. I
car?
said, yeah. I said, been here like 5 minutes. Some Mexicans over the road. That's who it was. They pulled up and everything. They was trying to open the car door, and I was right there in front of my dad's house. I'm like, hey, that's my car. And they got in the vehicle and drove off.
Dang.
Times have really changed this area, hasn't it?
Man, it used to not be like that.
No. How's it over your way?
About the same way.
About the same way.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I just sitting here looking at what's changed.
I knew it was you when you got out, but I won't lie to you. I was wondering, because that just happened. I thought, who is this pulling up? Because you don't know no more.
No, you really don't.
Are you still working mechanic work?
Well, I quit up at Dino's. I'm over here at Sardis now, doing the same thing, diesel trucks.
Well, I'm glad you pulled up, y'all. We've knew this guy forever.
And I just want to say hi.
Him and your daddy was a good man too.
Yeah. I hate, man, everybody good's gone.
Yeah, this place is, so many people's died out of here.
And what you gonna do? The place gonna keep it?
Yeah, Daddy asked me and everything. He's on. Daddy asked me and everything. He was the last day before he died. He talked all the way to the last day. Then that next day he's wouldn't himself at all. I mean, he was bad. But he looked at me and he said, Jeff, he said, that place is yours, but I would love for you if you would go ahead and just let Faith and Hannah, that's my 2 girls, got a 10-year-old, which I know you met Faith, but I got another girl too now. Hannah, she's 7 now. He said I would like for them to inherit it. So, Lord willing, I'm gonna let them have it. If they may split it in 2 one of these days, but I'm gonna let them, if I can, keep somebody from destroying the place.
You may have to rent it out or something.
Yeah.
To get somebody to stay here.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. We did have it rented out. It just didn't work out with some people. I was trying to put a good. If you know anybody,
Not nobody that I'd recommend that would take care of what you got.
I would rent to them cheap just to take care of the place.
Man, I ain't got nobody I'd even put that much faith in. You know
Really?
what I'm saying? Yeah, really. That's how things got.
I wish it was like it used to be.
I'm used to. I could have told you 15 people.
I've told them before here. This used to be an awesome area. Alabama, anywhere in Alabama, was just about was to live
But
in.
it ain't no more. It's
Yeah.
bad. What you gonna do? Your daddy's old truck, the old S10.
That and with a 350 in it.
Yeah,
I need to fix it. It's just got that transmission out.
yeah. He talked to me about fixing it, and then we just never did.
Yeah, he always said he's gonna get you to fix it.
But anyway, come see me.
I will. Next time I come through, I'll holler at you on weekend or something. Anytime you get ready, if you see me out here, pull up.
I will.
All right. Take care of yourself. See you later. All right, y'all. Never know who you're going to run up on. That's a good friend. Well, ho, Christian Barbecue. How you doing? Thank you, Robert. I don't tell y'all, I'm really out here in the middle of nowhere. I hadn't seen him in forever. And he pulled up right there behind my vehicle. That's why I had to sort of get right. I didn't know. You don't know who's gonna pull up on you anymore. Luckily, it was one of my friends from the past. I hadn't seen this guy in years on top of years. He's an awesome mechanic. He's a heavy duty mechanic. Like he does like diesel trucks, which he can do cars, trucks, whatever, but he specializes in diesel trucks. Alright. Yeah, I'm happy about this wood. Hey, see what all got on. If y'all heard that story, y'all know where I'm at. This is this land all the way back and all the way down through here. That's my daddy's old shop right here, what y'all seeing that, and the house is on the other side of it. But all this land right here, I inherited it after my daddy died, but that's what he wanted me to give to them. I just gotta try to put somebody in it. I'd like to put a good family in it. All right, I'm gonna go back at it, y'all. Y'all watch my back and holler at me if you see anybody come up on me. I tried to get him on so y'all could see him and introduce him to y'all. He didn't want no part of camera. I know y'all heard him. He did not want to be on camera. He's smiling like, in the background like, no. He's camera shy. That's a good size right there. That makes you feel good. So it makes you feel good to see old friends that you hadn't seen years on top of years. Me and him was close ever since I was little, y'all. Hadn't seen him in a long time. He built him a awesome too. That guy just left. When I go to his house, if he'll let me, I think he will. I'll take some pictures of his log cabin. Him and his daddy, before his daddy died, built one of the prettiest log cabins y'all ever seen. It's awesome just to look at. It's way off the road and they built it all by hand. He bought a sawmill and they put that thing, he's got 20 acres of land, around 20 acres of land. He used all the trees off his property, y'all, and built that thing. It's just awesome. His dream when he was a kid to have his dream, even in school, was to have a log cabin. And him and his dad built one. All right, y'all. That's a skill, 14 inch tall. My berry's going dead right now. I'll show you. You don't see right. See how it's going in red? It's dead right now. It just went dead on me. So I cut an awesome load of wood. Y'all know something? I'll be right back because I got an extra battery in the car. And I almost dropped that one. All right, I'm locked and loaded for round 2. Let's see what this one is. 4 bars. I'm glad I brought an extra one. Weather's awesome. It's the time to do it. Hello to everybody on too. Hope y'all having a good day. I brought me a bunch of waters. I had to. I'm sweating right now even though it's cooler. Hey Troy. I don't know who all's on. Because people probably watching in the background. I probably got wood all over my face too, y'all. But that's part of it. So actually, you're going to be happy. I've already got a decent amount of wood cut up quick. There's going to be more wood right here. There's probably going to be 2 good truck loads when I get this all cut up. Yep, that's where I'm at my childhood place. That's the shop right there. Shop way on over there is the house at the back side of it. It's got to have a bunch of cleaning. This is cross. We're right here. There's a creek right there. I'm on this other side of the creek. Big old size creek too. Good creek with fish in it. Y'all can't see it, but there's a creek run all the way down. And this land is sort of tilted right here. It went down below zero for like what's actually a week straight. Busted our pipes and stuff last year. It got really cold last year. Certain years it's really mild, and sometimes we've seen it way below zero. Usually in January. We had some freak weather. What month was that session went below zero like 3 to 5 days? Was that March or February? It was very unusual that time of the year. We're going to have a rough winter. It's already frosted here at one time. Down there where we live. You have to hide them from Jeff. He will eat them all. See what Holly's talking about. I think I missed the comment. Something about eating. I can't miss that comment. I'm up here at Daddy's. Teresa, you missed it. One of my childhood friends pulled up. A good old boy that I grew up with and stuff. His name was Shannon. I couldn't get him on camera, though, Teresa. I tried. I was going to introduce y'all. Oh, they didn't bust here, Teresa. They busted down there where we're at. We had the water dripping and everything. We had the water. Well, it really wasn't dripping. Satch cut on. It was just barely, just a slow run. It still froze up and busted underneath our concrete slab. Been lucky. These pipes right here. It's under a concrete slab here too, but the pipes ain't never busted. I'll see her too a couple times. Well, y'all know y'all get a lot colder than us. Where you're from, you go through massive winters. It's rained away too. The dehydrated peppers. Okay. Oh, that's what they're up to. Now I know, Holly, what they're fixing me. Faith does a good job doing them. I'm gonna drink me a little bit more water. And oh yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all, I had to put this camera where it is. So like I said, I'm in the middle of nowhere. And it took me about 10 minutes to get a good enough signal to even do a live stream. So I had to that's why I hadn't moved it a bit. Everywhere else it wouldn't even pick it up. It's raining away. Can y'all see it raining? Feels good too. Can of chicken. Hydrated onion. Y'all always doing something. See if I can. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get a drink of this where I'm gonna drag some more wood over here. I'm gonna try to cut it where y'all can see it. Y'all, we got a bunch of Canadian geese right beside of me in the pond. Can y'all hear them honking? I want to show y'all a good look what I'm talking about. This is just mainly all different sizes, scrap wood, tops, and stuff like that. But what I like to do, I hate to cut a live tree down unless I got to. If it was a survival purpose, something like that, I would. But there's enough storm damaged trees and stuff like that right there that you can cut down where I'm at and still make it through the winter. So everything here is going to be salvaged. I hate for anything to waste. Who we got on here, Bull Moose? Well, hello, Bull Moose. I know you know what I'm doing. It's getting that time of the year. Let me throw a pile over here. I got some awesome red oak over that way. I'm cutting water oaks what I'm cutting right now. But over here to the right, water oak's pretty good wood. It ain't my favorite, but it'll get the job done. I like red oak, white oak, and hickory and stuff like that better. Ash, if you can find any ash, it's good wood. Just like that scrap wood. Made a decent amount. It'll all, if you keep cutting, you can build up and get a load pretty quick. Yeah, that's good wood right there, y'all. That's gonna burn good this winter. I'm gonna quit right there, I guess. When you're out cutting wood, I was gonna cut another load, I'm gonna tell y'all. But I'm 40 to 45 minutes away. If I cut an extra load of wood, chances is when I get back, that other load of wood that I cut is gonna be gone. So I've probably got a little over a load. I'm gonna leave it at that. I hate to have to cut somebody else's wood that's gonna come and steal it. It's happened. Happened more than once. I got thinking over it, I thought I better not cut somebody else's load. They'd be tickled to death to get it. As many people's already pulled up today. Well, hey Lisa, good to see you. That's what we was talking about, the guy that pulled up, how crazy times it was. How this used to be such a really good area. It's an awesome area to live, now it's changed. Hunting season. Them squirrels, my daddy's tree down there, thing was huge. It bears the old timey pear. Squirrels eat them things off of it every year. Yeah, and it's still daylight time left. Somebody would probably see me doing this. This went by, we had a bunch of people come by. A lot of people burns wood in this area. They will get you wood. Even years ago, y'all, when times was better, if somebody seen some wood cut pretty close to the road, they pull up and steal that wood. Wood's high too now. I want to thank everybody too for hanging out. Whoever else is on, let me get there where y'all can see me. That's the only position this thing can do a live stream. Thank this prepper community for everything. I want to tell y'all, God bless you and God bless everyone in y'all's family. Y'all stay strong through these crazy times. We'll make it together, no matter what state or country you're from. God bless you. And we'll see y'all next live stream. And bye, everybody.